In today's world, it's easy to get caught up in comparing yourself to others. Everywhere you look, people seem to have more, be doing better, or living a life that seems to be more successful than your own. Social media often compounds this feeling, with everyone showcasing their achievements, their travels, or their perfect moments. It's almost as if everyone is living a life that's better than yours. And before you know it, you start measuring your worth by the accomplishments of others. But here's the truth: focusing on others and measuring your life against theirs is one of the most detrimental things you can do for your personal growth. When you constantly compare yourself to others, you lose sight of your own potential. Everyone's journey is different. What works for one person doesn't necessarily work for another. While someone might be achieving success in a particular area of life, it doesn't mean that their path is the right one for you. Each person is on a unique journey with their own challenges, setbacks, and triumphs. Focusing on their journey instead of your own can cause you to lose confidence in yourself, as you might begin to feel inadequate or question your abilities. This is why it's so important to focus on your own growth, your own goals, and your own progress. When you do this, you start to develop the mindset and habits that will truly bring you success. Focusing on yourself means taking responsibility for your own life and your own decisions. It means understanding that your success and happiness are not dependent on anyone else's actions or opinions. Too often we allow other people's judgments or actions to determine how we feel about ourselves. We let their successes or failures influence our own sense of worth. But when you shift your focus inward, you begin to realize that you are in control of your own life. You are the one who determines your future. It's your effort, your attitude, and your dedication that will ultimately shape the course of your life. This shift in focus doesn't mean you should ignore others or stop learning from them. There's value in observing others and drawing inspiration from their success. But the key is not to compare yourself to them, but rather to learn from their journey and apply the lessons to your own life. Everyone has something to teach you, but the greatest lessons come when you understand that your life is yours to build. No one else can walk your path for you, and no one else can live your life. It's up to you to make the most of the opportunities in front of you. Another reason to focus on yourself is that it allows you to embrace your uniqueness. Each person has their own strengths, talents, and qualities that make them different. When you focus on improving yourself and nurturing your unique gifts, you begin to realize that your individuality is what sets you apart. The more you develop your own abilities, the more you begin to appreciate who you are and what you bring to the table. It's easy to lose sight of your own worth when you're constantly looking at what others are doing, but by focusing inward, you start to see the incredible potential you already have. You begin to realize that your success is not defined by anyone else but you. Furthermore, focusing on yourself helps you set clearer and more meaningful goals. When you stop comparing yourself to others, you stop chasing things that don't matter to you. You stop trying to live someone else's dream and start working towards your own. The process of setting personal goals becomes more about what you truly want and less about what you think you should want. When you are in tune with your own desires, your goals become more aligned with your values and passions, making them easier to pursue. You begin to build a life based on what feels right to you, not what feels right to others. This sense of clarity and purpose is essential in moving forward and staying focused on your own journey. Focusing on yourself also allows you to develop a sense of resilience. When you're not constantly distracted by what others are doing, you're better able to stay focused on your own progress, even when things get tough. Life will throw obstacles your way, but when you're focused on your own growth, you'll have the strength to push through those challenges. You'll learn to view setbacks as opportunities for growth rather than signs of failure. The more you focus on becoming a better version of yourself, the more resilient you become, because you start to see challenges not as roadblocks, but as stepping stones to greater success. The truth is, no one else has your exact combination of experiences, talents, and dreams. You are one of a kind, and your journey is yours alone. When you stop comparing yourself to others, you free yourself from unnecessary stress and frustration. You give yourself the space to explore who you truly are and what you're capable of. Instead of worrying about what everyone else is doing, you can invest your time and energy into becoming the best version of yourself. It's important to remember that personal growth takes time, and it's a journey, not a destination. So many people give up too soon because they don't see immediate results or because they're discouraged by the progress of others. But true success is built over time, and it starts with focusing on yourself. When you commit to your own growth and embrace your own path, the results will come because you're putting in the work and the effort that is necessary for you to succeed. Keep your eyes on your own journey, take responsibility for your own progress, and stay committed to becoming the person you are meant to be. In conclusion, Focusing on yourself rather than others is the key to unlocking your true potential. When you stop comparing yourself to others and start focusing on your own growth, you'll begin to see results that are uniquely your own. Your life, your success, and your happiness depend on the choices you make today. So stop looking outward and start looking inward. The life you've always wanted is right there waiting for you to step into it.